Hello, and welcome to some more Satisfactory. I did want to do a recap. I did a bit off stream. It's kind of boring stuff. I also fixed the fuel generators. I'm not going to need that over there anymore. I will show what was wrong. It was not only a math issue, more of I got information incorrect, but I will show that. One thing I did, this is the copper sheet factory up here. I went ahead and actually wrapped this road around. I haven't painted it yet. I did this really quickly before lunch today. And then I get on here after lunch. So I just wrapped this around. I built out more foundations around here and I connected the road there. I got rid of this little square about that used to be right here. So it's connected. I don't have any road system, the truck system yet on here. The pathing, whatever you want to call it. Don't have that yet, but we do have this road now. So we kind of have a thing that goes all the way around. Another thing I did quick, I was starting to make some expansion over here with foundations. 'Cause foundations I prefer to do off stream. I just think it's really boring to watch me just chop down trees and set up foundations. So I try to do as much as that as I can off stream. But I was trying to figure out the foundations, different ways to place it, and I got this over here figured out. It's the first time I've done it like this, so I really wanted to wrap up and over this. And I found out how to place foundations like that, just using the up corner ramp and then a down corner ramp. Just going back and forth with those makes this really cool layer right there, which I really like. It really helps to kind of take it over that way a little bit while still coming up here. And going around all that. I also made some more bombs, so we can go around and blow up some of those things. Because I know some underneath the foundations that will hurt me if I'm in the right spot. Or in the wrong spot, I should say. The other thing I did, I had to do this off stream because I needed my brain to work. And I'm really distracted when I'm streaming. So, which ain't a bad thing. Just a fact. I fixed this. It's all green. Everything is perfect. I found that I needed some more pumps as well for the oil. I don't know if oil just works differently since it's more thick. I don't know how realistic the game gets with oil compared to like fuel and water. But that I put in like 3 pumps underground, under the foundations where the pipes are. And that seemed to fix the oil. These are all working now. Now watch one turn yellow while we're looking at it, but it shouldn't. I think it's all fine. So the problem, you might notice, there's some fuel generators missing. I had too many. Basically what the problem was, well, I used the Satisfactory, let me actually launch it. I can actually show this Satisfactory modeler winch, a viewer, Mac, he told me about it and it was incredible. This is what I did. Just this really simple thing right here. This is what we have set up right there. What I thought was I looked at rubber, because rubber is actually, there we go. Because rubber is right here. This is what I was looking at for the heavy oil residue, for the rubber, and I just assumed plastic was the same. It wasn't here until I realized plastic gives 100 for the 10 machines, rubber gives 200. So of course I came over here, I was like, what? So I looked, sure enough, this gives 10 per minute. That gives 20 per minute. I was going off the assumption that all of the machines gave 20 per minute. That's where I screwed up. And thankfully this program here told me exactly how many I needed of everything. 5 of those, 10 of those. So that's what I did. I got rid of these 2 machines that were here, and I got rid of 4 of these, and it's perfect. After I got that figured out, everything wasn't filling up well. Got the pumps down here for the oil. So we got some pumps. I guess I did for the heavy oil residue. I don't know if that was needed. But I did get a few pumps for the oil itself. Spread around, I think just those 2. There was one right there too. I don't know if that one's needed there, but you know, it works. So I'm not going to. I put another pump right there at the end of this one, even though there is one down there. I just threw on pumps and it works. Did that. And then I just went AFK for like 20 minutes and I just let everything fill up, do its thing. Came back, everything was green. So So yeah, that's what I did off stream. I think that was it. And yeah, we might make use of the... I'll go ahead and keep this up. We might make use of this. Because this is a really cool program. It's just called, yeah, Satisfactory Modeler. It's completely free on Steam. So definitely recommend it. And thank you to Mac, a regular that's around here. He's the one that suggested it. I love it. It took a second to get used to kind of figure out. I didn't go through any tutorials or anything. I don't know if there's a tutorial, manual, anything like that, but yeah. Anyway, let's get to the factory now. What are we doing? I don't know. I was so focused on trying to figure all that out, fixing the generators and everything. Computers would be good. I really hoped we could have gotten an alternate recipe through the computers. We unfortunately did not find any because I really wanted, I mean, the Caterium would have been great. Any of them that didn't need plastic. I think we're going to have to use plastic. So yeah, we can get plastic up and going again. 'Cause I think we're using all the plastic. Let's go find out. We should have it listed on the truck station how much plastic we're using. Maybe we have some available to use. No, we have 20 per minute available. I'm basically going to say we don't have any plastic available. Because it is kind of nice getting some extra in here, so if we need plastic, we can run over here and grab some. So I will just leave that how it is. There is some more oil nearby, so we can definitely get more of that. There was something else. I know we needed more reinforced iron plates, but I don't remember what we needed it for. Was it this? It was for this. There we go. We can also get some more reinforced iron plates up. We have an iron node that I had forgot about. Right on the other side of these generators here. We should probably extend those generators that way. Because we have an iron node right here that we can use. I figured we could point it that way and kind of build some buildings here, get this spot filled in, get rid of some of these poles as well. Like we can put the iron ingots, iron plates, and then reinforced iron plates right here. That is kind of my thinking. But that's for those crystal oscillators. Do we do those first before? Ain't that what they were called? Why did that come up nothing? It is crystal oscillators. Searching for crystal. Oh, now it's coming up. Okay. Crystal oscillators. See, I think we have enough of everything else. We can also get the... I noticed I didn't turn them in because I wanted to do it on stream. I try not to do a whole lot of stuff off stream, aside from the boring stuff. We can unlock that milestone really quick. We can get that done. So we did find some computers while we were exploring yesterday. I think I left them in my inventory. So yeah, we got those. We can go grab some more stuff. Let's get those unlocked. We don't have any trains yet. But I'm sure we will eventually. So let's go up here and get the steel pipes. And the copper sheets are over there. We'll get that on the way back. And we'll get the railway signaling unlocked. And I think there's one more milestone that we need to unlock. And then we'll start kind of building towards the phases. The phase, completing completing phase 3. I'll just grab another stack just in case I need it. I don't remember if pipes are needed for anything else, just normal building. I don't remember. Let's just head over here. Yeah, I think that was all that I did off stream. It definitely took a long time to do get those generators done though. Because it took me a bit to figure out that that I was incorrect on the output. Now we'll take another one as well, just in case we'll be making some pipes or something. We'll have some. Definitely need to get something done here. I mean, that is another iron node there too, so we could build this out as well. With reinforced iron plates. I didn't think of that. So we have a few options. The building that out over there would be good. We definitely need something in here, but we can extend the coal plants as well. I just went way too far because I'm trying to think of what we're doing next. I kind of passed the milestone turn-in thingy. Our base. There we go. Let's turn this in. I think the blueprint MK2 is next, since we don't really use blueprints, but I want to unlock everything.
Reached.
So
train signals placed on train rails
yeah, we don't
can
have
control
those.
and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events where
How do you make
multiple
those?
trains attempt to occupy the same physical location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
I think computers will be easier for right now to do next. This one we might need to make more screws, especially since that's 240 per minute. I don't know, we'll have to look at what we have available. We definitely have these available. Modular frames are not currently being used. But we might need to set up another steel factory, which could make use of trains, depending on how far away it is. I think we have... I think I deleted it. But I think there was one like over in this area, which I guess that's not very far away though. Where there was another coal and iron next to each other. Where's that dismantle crate? I don't like leaving those around. Oh, it's way down there. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that right now then. Yeah, I'm really still leaning towards doing computers next. So we definitely need to get plastic up, which also means more power too. If we make more power, I mean we really don't need more power right now though. So maybe there's something else we can do. Cable we're currently not using, and circuit boards I don't think we're using either. So let me go ahead and write the computers down here what we need. 10 per min of circuit boards. We need 20 per min of cables. And we need 40 per min of plastic. So I think plastic's the only thing we're going to need to make. I can actually take this off the to-do list here. Okay, let's go check these out. Circuit boards are over here. We can kind of double check just to make sure we're not using them, but I don't think we are. Oops, can't go through there. Okay. Good to know. I think this is circuit boards. Nope, that one is... Nope, this is motors. So that's why I need more signs on all four edges. So yeah, here's circuit boards. Yeah, I don't even think we have an output for these yet, do we? We need to make an output quick. Yeah, we don't. We need to make an output quick. We are also making... How many per minute of these are we making? 45 per minute. So we can do 40 per minute for circuit boards. So we can make 4 machines probably. That's what we'll focus on. So for, what is it called? Assemblers? Is that what we need? No, I think it's manufacturers. Manufacturers. So then we need, yeah, we need 40 per minute, then 80, and 160 per minute of plastic. Okay. So yeah, the assemblers are the 2. So we're finding out. Let's go ahead and get the output though for this. Let's kind of see where we can do an output. Just coming in here first to see where we can set down. So we can merge this way along here. Wrap around. And then you just got this loner way over here. So maybe it's actually better to just merge this way. Finish merging here. And go out that way. Or right here in this little L-shape area. That might actually be better. So let's actually put a little hole. Put a conveyor belt hole right there. I think that'll be perfect. So we need to start over here then. Merge. And go along here. Okay, let's get the merger. Do I want it close? It don't matter. We can just put it there. So it's a little tight in here, but that's okay. It's gonna happen sometimes. That, and then coming over here. We'll flip it around. And it'll go right there. I got these the right way. Looks like it. Okay. Oops, that's... Ooh, that one is off. Did that one not get close, or did this one just get put in the wrong spot? I think this one just got put in the wrong spot. Alright, so we need to kind of... Ooh, do I really want to change it, or can we survive? Will it still work, though? I just don't know if it can. It's gonna have to move. Dang it. Okay. That can... No, that's gonna have to move too. Actually, just move to get rid of that one. Right there, I think. Yeah, ooh, back a little bit though. Right there, should be good. Okay. Let's get the power back on there. Alright, let's fix this. This is right there. That is gonna have to move too. So of course it is. It's gonna have to move this. Actually, can I don't think I need to get rid of that at all. I just need a splitter. Not a priority. Oops, that was the right one. Should be right there. No? Too steep. Did I do this too far over? I think I did this machine too far. I think it will have to be a little bit closer. I might do it there, and yeah, I'll probably move those over closer then, just to kind of... Yeah, okay. That'll be better anyway. Alright, let's get this back up. Can I just do that? There we go. Now that works. That's going... This needs... Splitter here. Probably gonna have to redo that one. Whoops, needs to turn around. That would help. So let's flip it around. There we go. I'm gonna redo that just to make sure it gets in there. That in there. That back there. Okay. Why are you not giving me anything? Is it because there's no power on that? I mean, it should still go into that conveyor belt, though. Why are you not working? Let me just redo it. Let me see if it goes in there now. Okay, I think it went in there. No, it didn't. I seen it disappear. Okay, there it goes. Okay, it's going now. Don't know what happened there. Hopefully this will fill up here now. Okay, got it. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and move these over then. So right here I think should be, yeah, a straight shot then. There is yellow here, but it's not actually clipping into anything, so yeah, then it's right in the center there, which is perfect. Which is what we want. Or what I want, anyway. And then this needs to kind of go up and over, but not over that, though. Okay, then we'll bring it down here. That's not straight, is it? Let me get that pushed over. Yeah, I think so. I think that's... Oh, that's fine. Okay. Perfect. Then we're going to bring this. Trying to see where it's at. It's right along here. I might just go ahead and get another one of these just so I don't have to bring it down. Up, what, 1, I think? I think so. This. Perfect. And get this again. Taking it up. And out. And there should be circuit boards on here. Perfect. Alright, now let's get out there. And then the storage container can just go right here, I think would be perfectly fine. Let's kind of put it in the center. There we go. And there they go. And put those all in there too that we have in my inventory. Okay. So we got that now, just in case we need to also move them via truck, but I doubt we will. If we make the computers over here, we could also just make the computers right here in this empty spot, right by the circuit boards. Because the cables and plastic are going to have to be pulled in anyway. Because the cables, well, the cables we might be able to just do, I think they're just right here, ain't they? Our cables won't need a truck. Okay, cool. I mean, I like trucks, but yeah, we're currently making 480 cable per minute, so we are perfectly fine on that. We're only going to need 80, so we'll have 400 left when we're done here. So plastic is the only thing we need. We need at least 160. How much plastic are we making over here? I just kind of want to see what one oil thing can make when it comes to plastic. Should we just do all plastic at just one of the oil things? I think it's 20 per minute, so it's 200 per minute. We only need 160. And I don't want to make just partial plastic. I want to do... Like, I don't want to downgrade the oil. Did he just teleport? I don't know what I just saw there. Okay, anyway. That threw me off guard. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. I don't know what it was. Anyway, let's see where we have another oil. I'm pretty sure we have one. Yep, right here. We have another oil right there. Beautiful. So we need to expand this out a little bit. Nice thing is we don't need foundations for the oil. I don't do buildings. Oh, we do need foundations. We don't need a building for the oil. But we need foundations, so we do need to get this cleared out a little bit. And we'll just make the plastic factory over there. And yeah, we'll need a truck, then I'll probably bring in a road. So we can always move this. Actually, we can just make the road right here. It's connecting to this, going this way. So it's actually kind of set that up. Let me... You know, it's easier to build around a road than it is to build a road around an existing factory. We might take it that way, though. Well, over here is fine. We can kind of build it out this direction a little bit. We'll figure it out. Let me get that tree moved. Removed. All these trees need to be removed. I would have liked to have done this off stream, but you can see some of the process. Just get all these big ones cut down. Don't really need to worry about the bushes. They are not in the way. And I think this is the edge of the map, so... Yeah, there is another... Just wanted to see if there's any other nodes over here. Yeah, there's 2 limestones. Jeez, we have a lot of limestone. Oh, and we have that, which we can't get near, so I won't be building out that far. I think these trees might need to go too. Might as well just take all the trees down. I think we are going to mostly be on that side of the oil though, so let's get rid of these two sections of trees and then we can start building out the foundations. I don't know if that one was in the way, but let's get rid of it. Okay. Should be good. I don't think we need anything else. Whoops, trying to get up there. Alright, let's go ahead and zoop these foundations over. And get some more plastic going. Alright, and the road was going to be right off of this. Let's go ahead and get the road painted a little bit. Just kind of bring it straight down. If we start making concrete over here, we're definitely going to need this road system here as well. Okay, then we can kind of figure out, like, maybe go around here and come back. Then maybe we'll find something to put in there. I don't know. That would just kind of be another block right there. If anything uses it, they do. If they don't, they don't. But actually, it might be used. Let's go around once they pick up the plastic, going around to deliver it. So, because I don't like U-turns. I don't want U-turns. Since I just use the universal truck routes, I don't even think they can do U-turns. Be too sharp of a turn. We don't need too much further. I don't know if that's 10. There we go. That might be the end of that road, then we might end up taking it that way. So let's make a little bit more space this way. Looks like I missed a tree there. Hey, no, I think we're good. Just go to that weird arch right there. Alright. Is there anything on the arch? Slugs, anything? Nope, okay. Guess we can go maybe a couple more over just to get this. Yeah, we do need to get rid of this. Just so we're a little bit closer to the oil. I'm gonna get rid of that too. You know, I might use the that Satisfactory modeler really quick just to see how many we can make of everything. Where was it at right there? I don't think we can put one right there. I think that'll be enough. Let's get this over here. There we go. I'll put up our little safety barriers that we definitely need. Okay. See if I can build another row, but let me see how this is gonna go on. Oh, we can build another row. That's no problem, I think. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Okay. I like when that happens. I could take from that, probably. Oh, yeah. Love to see it. Okay. So now, if we go through here, we're not going to make any rubber. So we can actually make 400 per minute of plastic. So we'll definitely have plenty of plastic. What else do we need plastic for? I guess that's another question, right? Computers, canisters, we're already making. So we do need them for supercomputers, which I think that's later. I don't know if I've ever made supercomputers. There's a lot of alternate stuff like plastic AI limiters, recycled rubber. Could also do the smart plating, which I don't know if this will be the last time we make smart plating with the phase 3. I'm not entirely sure. We also have the coated iron plate. We could actually use that. We'd have to go hard drive hunting and hope we get it though. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do all 400. Oh, I kind of hate the odd number of these machines though, but I'm hoping that just means we just put it at 33% and this one at 67% for the 7th one. I'm hoping that's what this means for this modeler thing. I'm gonna assume it is. I always hate when it's not an even number. Alright, but we'll try this. We'll get those in. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we need what? 20? Yeah, so we need 10 rows. Or 10 rows. 10 on each row. Not 10 rows. That's a lot. That's like 2 on each row. That'd be silly. So I'm gonna need... refineries. There it is. So I'm gonna need 20 of these. It's quicker just to go in here and put a Zitto. Okay, so we need to go grab some supplies quick. Also get rid of some stuff here just to free up some inventory space. We just need to grab some steel pipes, which I think I have some over here. I'm not entirely sure where they're being dropped off at. So they're in one of these truck stations. We'll just go up and grab some more. And then motors, which are being made somewhere. Alright, let's go drop off all the grass and wood really quick. I kind of got this area figured out of like where stuff is, but still learning the other area. And I passed just down this road here. One thing we need biofuel for right now is just the chainsaw, which I think will kind of... we have plenty. I mean, this is already full, so that means this one's full of that, and then this one's full of this. I don't know what to use it for. Okay. Except for the chainsaw, obviously. Let's go get the steel pipes and we'll figure out where the motors are. I know they're over there somewhere. Steel pipes are over there. We can just grab it from the truck station. You know, it's been a long time since I actually drove our vehicle. I guess just doing this has kind of been our, our main mode of travel. Alright, we just need that many. We do got enough copper sheets, I think. Oh, we're gonna need more for that. We need more for the pipes. Otherwise, we're gonna have 23 left over for pipes, so we need to grab some more. We're also gonna need more plastic for the pipes as well. Nope, never mind. We have over 400 plastic on us. We're fine with those as well. Let's grab some copper sheets, a couple stacks, get some motors. I'm just gonna grab that many. And then, since I'll probably need to use some more pumps, what do they need? Well, they need the heavy modular frames. I think we have some in storage I can pull out really quick, because we're not currently making those. That's gonna be a bit of work to get those made. Yeah, we have 25 of them. I'm just gonna grab the stack. Okay. Motors. Where are we making motors? Is that it? I think that's the motors, ain't it? Sign's kind of pointing the wrong way, because I thought I'd be over there more. I guess. Hey, it's motors. Okay. So we only need a lot. There we go. Okay, let's head over and start making plastique. So we can get the computers going, hopefully get them going. Oh yeah, we'll get them going before the end of the stream for sure. Easy peasy. We might need this expanded out more. We'll see. Alright, so refineries. Doesn't really matter where we place it, it's just gonna kinda go... Whoops, other way though. Probably start here, a little bit away from that. I might move it over a little bit just in case we make a road this way. I don't There is a road there, but we might end up making a road through here. Yeah, I think let's just make it right there, just in case. And I don't know if we will make a road through here, but just in case, I'll just kind of do that just to signify, hey, maybe a road? More roads the better. It gives everything a little more options. And I think for this way, we could just put the road kind of coming over this way. We can get rid of this one, though. I don't think we need it to come this far over. So you know what I mean by, you know, make the road first, because you can build around the road. You can get stuff like that. See, it's much easier to build around the road. So, build the road first. Then figure it out from there. That's my opinion, anyway. Alright, so we need 10 of these that way. I don't think it's gonna fit. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We can also just do 5 per row. That would extend... We got plenty of room here. Is there any other nodes over here that we would be using? There is some coal there. I don't see any other nodes except for that coal. We can definitely build this out if we make more coal plants or something. But I'm not seeing anything else over here. So yeah, we might do 4 rows of 5. So we need to expand this out just a little bit. About 3 more over. Okay. 15 more to go. Okay, right there though. That says it's straight. I will believe it. 3, 4, 5. I went all the way over, didn't I? Yeah, I went to there. That's a little bit too much space, but honestly, it's fine. We got plenty of room. We're not hurting for room at all. And I put this one right there. Alright, I forgot to set these to plastic. Dang it. Okay. Could actually... Oh, that needs water. Do we have water nearby? No. That's not water. That is not an ocean right there. I really should have set this to plastic before we change that. We could just do this one though. I think that's the best idea. Then we can get this into fuel. Which yeah, that'll be 3.33 of those and 6.67 of that. Okay. Lovely. Let's get this all copy pasted since I forgot. That didn't paste. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. If you go too fast, I found it don't paste always. So I used to be able to go really fast pasting, but doesn't always register. And I have looked when it hasn't registered. Like right there, it didn't register. Yeah, it didn't paste. You gotta wait until that settings paste pops up again like that. Okay. Now we need to connect these all. I do wish these could fill up. We'll let these all fill up once we get them connected online though. On the power before we make an output. Just so it gets all full. And I don't know if we'll need pumps since this ain't as far down. Because the other one just had a really high lift. We'll see though. I don't know if my other oil thing has pumps. It might though. I don't know. Oil just seems to need pumps more than other liquids. Where am I going? Logistics. Aside from going crazy, I don't know. Let's go right there. Just slide over. The next one. So we went. I don't think that's too close. Guess I could test it quick. We really only need MK1 for these ones. Yeah, this one's fine. I don't think that hurts anything putting MK1 on these, because these don't need fast. It only needs to move at 30 per minute. So I think that should be okay. So put it right there. Alright, now let's get the pipe. It's funny I don't put these buildings like I do other buildings, having the outputs facing each other, so then you can just do it line straight down to merge them all. It's kind of funny I don't do that with this one. That was kind of a new thing I was trying for this factory, though. I usually do it this way for all machines, but then it's just zigzagging everywhere instead of just a straight line down the middle to collect everything. Okay. Now, hopefully we... Oh good, there's no cliff, except maybe over here. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. I was just hoping I wasn't going to be working trying to get everything connected up with a cliff in the way, because that was a pain over there. Alright, we need T-junctions, and we're just gonna connect everything. Might be easier go on that side, because I can't really see because of the cliff, but I think right there should be... Nope, that's too close. So let's push it back. Right there should be... Whoa, that pushed it down, didn't it? Or is it just down? Oh, it is down, ain't it? Nope, that don't work. Have all of them been that far off? I don't remember. I might go check. I don't think I need to check. It's fine. Do I need to do that for all of them, though? I might just change it back to how it was. Because, yeah, it must. That must be normal. I just don't remember it being off that much. You know what? If it works, it works, so... Yeah, this part sucks a little bit. This is when I definitely need a hover pack. Trying to get this connected without it. There we go. Let's make sure that's all connected okay before we move on. Oops, nope, I do need MK2. Let me go ahead and just delete that one. I know that one don't need to be, but the rest do. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this one. Because these do need MK2 down here. What? Wait. Oh, that went the wrong way. See, it does like to spin around for no reason sometimes. That should be good. Okay. Gotta get over here. There we go. Oh, I gotta get back over here. There we go. These do matter which way you're facing it when you're putting the pipe on. Okay, now let's just get these onto everything else really quick, and then I'll hook them all up. This one will be a lot easier to deal with. See, it just spins around. Can't just stay the way I have it. There we go. Oops, almost missed out. Geez, that one spun all the way around. Spin, spin, spin. Sometimes I think it's my turning and everything that makes it turn, but I completely turned and that one was fine. This one's not. I could go straight over, maybe that'll work. That's a little slower. I think one more. Oh, nope, that was it. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get all these hooked up, then we'll connect it to the oil, then we'll connect it to power. Really don't matter which way I go with this. As long as they are all connected. Ooh, the output's gonna be fun. I just realized that. Honestly, what am I out of? Wait, what? No. What do you mean invalid? They're all the same. Well, noodle works. Okay. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. We need to leave space that way so we can get the power. Yeah, we'll put the power over there then, but I'll leave this open to take the power out that way. Good thing I thought of that. Oh, I can't do that, because this is taken up. We could go... It's sort of too much to take it, though. Because the thing about pipes is you can't take them up and over other pipes. You'd have to clip through them. So that was the good thing about just having 2 rows, so I don't run into this problem. I mean, I could take this, go this way, and then that way. I mean, at least it would still get there. Is there a straight? There is. It's not straight, though. I want to go that way. Oh, there it goes. I mean, that works, but it's not straight. It's still pointing to the left. Yeah, straight is not straight anymore. It always curves, and I don't understand why. There, auto gets it straight. Yeah, put it on auto if you want it on straight for pipes to get around a corner. And I'll just bring it over here. I want to put it even with that a little bit. There we go. And I put it there. It's a little weird, but, you know, I just want to leave it open on that side to take the pipes. Hopefully it'll still work okay. I just don't want anything to clip. Even though it is underground, but still. We got one more. That one could take that one that way. I guess as long as they all connect at the end. Just trying to think, like these ones could go that way and around. Whoever hits that though. Yeah, I think they're all better off just going down this way. Okay. Get it onto auto again. So then you can adjust it better. Put on noodle. There we go. So auto works, but then switch it to noodle for some of these, otherwise sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay. Now we just need the oil hooked in right there. I am going to put in a pump. That I might actually kind of be clipping a little bit. There we go. But yeah, I am going to put in a pump. Oops, not that one. Just going to put it in right here just to make sure it gets up that little lift. Oil just is odd. I'm going to get this down here. So what I do for these, I kind of get it as straight. Ooh, I can't see it though. I cannot see the line, how straight I am. Oh, I can do it from down here. Hey, that works. Kind of get it kind of as straight as I can get it without clipping into the building. There we go. We'll go ahead and use that for that, because I'm sure I'll be building these foundations out. Okay. Well, we could have brought it down through here too, but... oh well. It's done. I kind of wish these could fill up without power, but unfortunately they can't. Fuel generators can. Those ones you'll want to fill up. Okay. So how many fuel generators do we need? Well, we need these first. We need 4 of those. And the last one, I guess, at 33%. I'm going to go off this and hope that that's right. It was... was it more refinery? Yeah, it is refineries. So I do need 4 more. Oops. 4 more. I need more motors. Let's grab another stack. Okay. I think we might connect all these to power really quick, then they can be filling up. So let's grab a power. Might use the other poles. These ones. I don't really use these yet. How many connections do they hold? Like... 7, I think? Yeah, 7. What if I just put it like right here? Kind of right in the center, because then it'd power those 5. And then another one. Right across from it. I don't know how close I got that one. I think right there. Oh, I didn't get that close, did I? I could have, though. No, let's put it there. Okay. Then we'll connect this to power, too. I'll get rid of that. So 5 there, and then it'll connect to this one, then we'll bring in power to that one. Then we'll do the same thing over there. Let's find a power. Could just bring from that. Okay, so those are all powered up. Then we'll just grab this one to bring here. And then do this one the same as the other side. So it really don't have to be perfect, as long as it's there. And that will connect to there, and those ones... no, empty. Oh, I already powered that up. I need to go over one more. I'm in the wrong spot. I need to go in between those two. Whoops. That would help. Okay, MK2. Put this one right there. And this one right there. Good enough. Let's get these all powered up. I like these right here, because then they're not, the cable's not clipping through like they are over there. I kind of like this setup better. I'm not going to change the other ones, but definitely a setup I like. I mean, plus it'll all be changing once we can daisy chain. Daisy chaining will change everything. Okay, yeah, I like this. Alright. So if they keep an eye, because yeah, this ain't filling up yet, but we might end up needing more pumps since it's a little awkward. Okay. Then we could add... could come over here and add the other refineries. Just kind of fill in more of this space here, too. We have so many refineries and fuel generators. I think the fuel generators can go out over here. How many do we need? Only 7 fuel generators. Yeah, let's bring this over here. We'll kind of turn it that way. So we only need 4. Yeah, and then we can have like a truck stop here. Actually, we can put the truck stop up here along this square about where we have quite a few truck stops already. Put another one there for this plastic. That will work. 2. 3. Unless we put the plastic on this road and just have it go. I don't know. Also, I'm still kind of debating. But we could probably connect this road. Because I forgot that's not making the plastic. This is making the plastic. Okay. So I don't know if I should turn those. No, this will actually be good. Because it'll bring it out this way. Because what did I do down here? Yeah, I left this side open. So it can come this way. The other side is closed off. Okay. Hopefully my plans changing after building these didn't hurt anything, but no, I think we are good. And this is the input, right? Yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and build out this road. Kind of finish it. Can actually go right here. So this road will end up connecting there. Perfect. Not too big of a gap in the road, but that's okay. More roads the better. I mean, then you just set down the truck path. The trucks will always pick the shortest route available. If they end up not using this road, that is fine. Okay. So we need to set these to not plastic. This needs to be residual fuel. Well, this gives us... Oh, that's for crude oil. Never mind. I don't think there was anything else. Oh, we could do the petroleum coke instead. What do we need petroleum coke for? Is that something we could use? Could do it for that. I don't know if we have any copper ore nearby, though. We could have it shipped in, though. I'm trying to think if there's something different we could do. Because we don't really need more power right now. We're, like, fine on power. We can already expand that power. The coal plant can be expanded. And that fuel generator's over somewhere. Oh, the one over there. That one can be doubled. So... do we really need more? Or should I just make petroleum coke and for now just sink it? That kind of make things easier probably. If I change this to petroleum coke. Oh, we would be skipping this entirely then. We would just be going straight to that. We would just need 5 machines. That makes things a little easier. I mean, we'd still need these, obviously, for the petroleum coke, but... I think we're gonna just do that. If we end up needing more power, we can always switch it over. Make changes. But I think this is gonna be petroleum coke. Make life so much easier right now. Just need 5 machines. That's it. And hopefully all these are gonna be getting enough oil. See, I really think I need to, because these ain't even connected to anything, but it's still not getting... it's not filling up. That's why I think we do need more pumps for oil. I really do. Because this ain't even making anything. Because it's just not... the oil's just not getting over there. I know this is a very stupid setup. I probably didn't need to do now, but... yeah, I think we just need more pumps. I don't know if we should just keep adding them like on this side. That'd actually be great, just add it there. I think it all goes that way, right? Yeah, 'cause it comes this way. Bloom, bloom, bloom. And once I add these, those will fill up immediately, almost. So I kind of tested that off stream. I did not think you would need pumps, but for oil, I think you really do. That might clip out. That does. Crap. Is there a place this can go where it doesn't clip out? It's gonna be too long of a wire though. Shoot. It might not clip out right there. No. Okay. Is this gonna reach to all of them though? I don't think it's gonna reach to that one. No, it's too long. Where's another deep spot? That works. Okay. So yeah, we'll get the pumps in. And then we'll go look at those machines that weren't getting really any oil. The last machine in particular. Last machines. Maybe this will work. Okay, none of these are getting oil. We might have to change that setup down there. We'll give it a minute though, because I just connected that one. Is it facing the right way? I guess that's the other... I think I faced that the wrong way. Heh. Whoops. Because it defaults to that way. I think I forgot to switch it. We'll see if that was the problem. They're all facing that way now. See, they do have oil. Look at that, they're all turning green. They're filling up much quicker now. Yeah, they definitely need pumps. Even if it's straight, they're filling up now. I'm not going crazy. Oil needs pumps everywhere. And then it's good. Perfect. Everything should be green. I mean, except these ones, because they're probably full. Because as they get full, they're not... Yeah, these are full. So they're not going to be doing anything right now. Let's go ahead and get these now. Yeah, I need to do this. This to... I don't think the oil residue needs pumps. I don't think I use pumps at all for these. I think those are fine. I think it's just oil that really need pumps. Unless you go like a straight line up, then obviously you're gonna need a pump for anything, but... Just use these clean. Yeah, I'm glad I decided not to do fuel right now. I just want to kind of get this done. Alright, then we'll go down and combine all of them into there. How should I do it? I think... Oh, we need the outputs. Duh. I forgot to put the outputs. That would help. There it is. Outputs. Alright, 5 more. Did that go right? Yeah. Alright, let's get the clean pipe. All these done. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Starting to drop some frames there for a second. Kind of messed me up. Unfortunately, the patch, they're supposed to do a patch this week. It got delayed until probably May because the lead QA tester is out sick, so he has a pretty good excuse. Alright, we need to get this all... How do I want to combine all these? I have an idea. This is the part I'm not good at, is trying to figure out kind of the best way to do this. I'm gonna point that way, 'cause I don't need it against that. I don't mind that it clips into the wire. That does it. Cables, trying to make it perfect like that's just gonna drive you nuts. Yeah, yeah, let's just get all these hooked up first, and then I'll figure out the logistics. Why is that not showing a line? That is straight. Okay. I think it is fine. Is this last... Oh, that one's way over. That one's gonna suck. Ah, crap. We'll get it, though. We'll figure it out. We always do. That's off. There we go. And over one. Oh, Jesus. Good thing I have a jetpack. Guessing that's fine. Just want to make sure the line's not lying to me, but it does need to make sure it's lined up there, though. I guess that other line kind of tells us that it is. That's not giving me the other line. There it is. See, I'm going to trust the game with these lines. Okay, now to figure that part out, that's... I mean, we can come way down here. I didn't realize that was so far, gonna be so far up there. Yeah, this is working okay. Alright, this tree might need to be cut down though. Oops, my hand jittered a little bit. Oh my god, it's not going right. There we go. Let's get rid of this tree, just get it out of the way. So I can see. Okay. Let's combine these first, just to get them out of the way. Okay. Now how do I want to do this? Is it all gonna combine this way? Okay, I can get back up there now. Well, these ones... Let me get rid of this tree. Okay. Now we can see. A couple of these I'll just do from down here. Then we'll go up there. Do that other one from up there. Alright. Really glad everything, the liquids are different colors, so I know what pipes to combine together, because I would hate to take off from here and combine it into a heavy oil residue. That wouldn't be good, so really glad. That's why I like using these pipes instead of the clean ones. I don't think the clean ones... Oh, I need copper sheets, of course I do. I don't think the clean pipes show what's inside of them. That's why I don't really like to use them. Except to connect them into the machine itself. I got copper sheets over there. We'll go grab them quick. Random ladder. Iron sheets should be right over here. Then we can go up there and then... Yep, they're right there. Trying to figure out where I'm at from under here is a little difficult. But we made it. Let's go up right here and then we'll go up on that rock there. These copper sheets are right in there. Oh, I had the copper sheets down there going into a station. I completely forgot about that. I just grab another one too. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot that we had the... I could have got copper sheets right there. And I don't really like that. I noticed the trucks do... Obviously they come in here. And then there's an obvious path going out and back on. They don't use that. They teleport from there to here and then they go. So, it is still broken. I don't know if that'll get fixed, if that's something that's on their radar. I don't know. But that is an issue. So I'm just going to keep building the truck stations how I've been making them, just along the road. They don't really hold up traffic that much. Okay, let's get back under there. And going back over here would be good. There we go. Okay. Hopefully I didn't need anything else while I was out there. Nope. So in my head I know how to connect all these together, but I don't visualize stuff in my head very well. So I'm gonna hope that what I'm visualizing is gonna work. Because now we need to merge these 4 pipes together, but I think all I need to do... Well, I probably don't need to... Oh yeah, this will work, never mind. Probably gonna do it like right along there just to have it even. Yeah, I would do it that way. Then come to here, flip it. Oh, it's already flipped the right way. Should be right here. That should... Oh, right there. And then right here. And then over there. Hopefully that line works. So we'll just connect that. No. Yes. No. Yes. Oh, one of these needs to be... Hold on. This one needs to change. That one actually needs to be the 4-way. Can I change it? There we go. Because then that'll take that pipe over to there. So I'm hoping this will work. I don't know why it wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think we need pumps either, so we'll be fine. I always get worried, like, does the liquid know where to go? Like, which way to go? Like, when it gets to all these intersections? I mean, apparently it does. Like, especially right here, does it know, like, hey, I want it to go that way? Alright, let's get these on. It's kind of in a bad spot again, but doing it from down here is actually kind of better doing it from down here, honestly. I don't think I'll fall off a cliff doing this without looking. If I do, I'll just use my jetpack to get back up. Okay. It's just right there, so pull this around. I'm gonna put this onto... Straight actually looks pretty good right there. And put it back on Noodle. So I've never had a problem with Noodle when connecting all these together. Nope. Until I clicked the wrong one. Wonder where all the liquid goes when you destroy a pipe. It'd be funny if it just rains down on your head. Okay. So now we'll power on those machines and we'll see how fast they fill up. I don't think we're gonna need pumps. I think it's only oil that needs pumps when it's straight. So let's get these powered up. I could probably just use one of these. Oh yeah, there's only 5 machines, so we can just put that right here like we did before. You can power that. And I am getting really bad performance right now, but welcome to experimental. Yep, these are filling up fine. Yeah, there's no problems at all. There's a limit to how much heavy oil residue is coming in because that's all backed up, so. But just knowing that these are filling up with no pumps, fantastic. So let's get the plastics. So we're gonna go that way, that way, that way, and then we'll come out right there. Okay, so yeah, we'll start here, and we'll just keep wrapping around, and we'll end up right there, which is perfect. So let's get the merger. Whoops, wrong button. 7, there we go. So we want to go this way. And we're gonna sink for the petroleum coke. We'll just sink that stuff for now. Until we figure out what to do with it. Just like that, then we'll come over here. And we'll flip this around. Go this way. We just do this for 2 more rows, and then we connect them all together. Then we'll come this way. Yeah, this will clip into the pipe if we put it there, but the conveyor belt won't clip into the pipe, so we are fine there. Alright, then we'll bring this and turn it around. Okay. So it don't matter which side I start on, we'll just get these outputs. We will need to make a smart splitter to make sure the... I'll just have them have the plastic sink if it gets overflowing. Don't really have to, but it's free coupons, so might as well. See, is that clipping? Oh, it is clipping through that, ain't it? So let's just pull it over slightly. There we go. I am curious if others are getting performance issues in this patch like I've been getting. 'Cause I never used to get performance issues, so I'm guessing it is the patch. But off stream, I might try other versions of Proton. Just as with the Linux, it's just a different compatibility layer. And see if that fixes any of it, but I'm not going to test that kind of stuff on stream, so. Okay. So we got all those combining. Let's get a storage container. We'll bring it out this way. Probably kind of shove this up kind of against right here. Just kind of wrap it around. And then we will have a sink as well on the other side. Can we make one? Yes, we can. Just trying to get it evened up, but it's not really gonna... There we go. I guess that's... does need to go out a little bit, don't it? Okay. Then we just need a smart splitter. I think that's what it's called. Oh, we need AI limiter. I put those in storage. I should really keep AI limiters on me because I know we need them sometimes. Not always, but they are very good to have. And I should use them more often because like the motors, we could be sinking them, you know? Sinking the excess ones. Get more coupons. Yep, I have 3 of them. These AI limiters don't take much to make, do they? No, they really don't. AI limiters are easy. Okay. Let's head back over here. Get the smart splitter up. Did I need anything else for the smart splitter? Nope, that was it. Okay. It's over here. And we'll get these ones just sunk as well. Okay, so smart splitter. We want it to go, yep, in that way. So we'll just slap it right there. So basically, to the left is going to be everything. So the center is actually going to be overflow, and that way is none. So if we got it right, they should all be going that way. There shouldn't be any going that way until it overflows. Except for him, apparently. Well, you just do you. He wanted to be different. Alright, we'll just use that to connect there. Alright, and there we go. We got our plastic. Which is, I think, 400 per minute. Is that what it was? Yes, 400 per minute. So, I will go ahead and put on here 400 per minute since we don't have any doors to put it on. Well, I will end up putting it on the transportation. Because yeah, we're definitely going to be having this delivered. So, let's get the truck path made. And we'll just take it out of here, down underground, and into the truck station. Okay. So, the storage container will fill up the truck station, basically. So, let's get this road made. Let's also get this painted. Not gonna worry about painting that side yet. Let's just paint the area we need right now. Because that's an unfinished road anyway. That don't go anywhere. And whoops, that needs to be this one. And this needs to be this one. Switch to this. Let's go back. Then we'll put down the truck path. That one needs to be this one. Perfect. Okay, now the truck path. Well, universal path anyway. That's off. That's weird. I'm gonna leave it though, because, yeah. Can I get it to turn slightly more to the center though? Yeah, that works. Now I need straight to kind of go around this corner. Just make sure it's coming okay. Yeah. And another straight to go around that corner. Just check it before I set it down. Okay. And this one can go a couple different ways. It can go that way. It can go this way. And it can go this way. Okay. I don't think that can... Did that work? Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay. And then this one I think I need to make... Oh yeah, we still need to go the other way too. But this one we are allowed to also go this way. I think that's everything for that way. Now let's have this one turn this way. Let's also have this one can go straight. This one can turn left onto the road. This is why it's so easy to miss a direction trucks could go, because there's just so much to remember. It's like, okay, that can go that way and that way and that way, and it just looks like a mess, so it can be hard to kind of visualize. That's not where I wanted that to go. It was off a little bit. Oh, it already put down. Let's try this again. Right there. Perfect. Okay. And this one will turn. This one can just keep on going straight. Well, too long. Let me get it on default and... Okay, this one can end up... That's gonna be a little weird, but it's fine. So it can end up going that way, and then it can also turn right here, which... Oh good, it's not too sharp. Alright, cool. It does kind of go up on the sidewalk a little bit, but that's fine on the foundations. I think that's every direction taken care of. I think. We're not gonna need this yet, but might as well just get it set up, right? Might as well just have the truck station here, because we're definitely gonna need it, because we're gonna be making computers a bit over there. Alright. So let's go ahead and make the truck station. Oh, we need to get the output on this before I forget. Yeah, otherwise it's not going to be making anything. So this is how many is it making? Making 600, so we're going to need 2 different conveyor belts. We're going to need 2 of these as well, unfortunately. But not that. The vehicle paths must be higher than they show, because you can't... Whenever you try to get something... Oh, now it's going to work. But if you're down just too low, it'll get the path. So this one, I'll sync this way. And then I'll just have another one at the end here. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't know where that one was over. Looks good. Okay. So basically we'll merge... Can I merge 3? 120 times 3, that's... Yeah, we can merge 3, okay. We can merge these 3 into that one and merge those 2 into that one. Boom, boom, boom. And turn it, and boom. Okay, now turn it around and merge this way. Is that where I have those? Yes, indeedy. And that'll go in there. You just need to power up the... Whoops, wrong one. Just those 2. We need to power these up now. So we can just grab this and just slap it here. 1 for you and 1 for you. Alright, now everything should be going good. We shouldn't have any... Well, they'll be yellow for now. Once everything gets caught up. Because yeah, this is just full. Once this catches up and everything should be green. We can check back in a bit. Let's go ahead and set the truck station up. I think we'll just set it right here at the corner. Maybe over slightly. Okay, so this is going to be plastic pickup number 2, because we already have a plastic pickup. Well, it don't need to be named 2, because I'm not going to know. The nice thing is when you set the truck path, it shows you the map of the layout of everything, so you'll be able to select the correct one. Alright, so... Of course, this is off. I think even if I nudge it a little bit, it's probably still going to be off. That actually looks okay. We'll just put it right here. Alright, now we need this one with an output. We can put that one pretty close though. Suck that in. Well, let me power up the station here. Do I have another? That one's full. I can just use this one, I suppose. I don't want him to end up running into it. That's just kind of a curve. I don't want him to run into the power pole. Okay. That works for now. So now we just need to connect two things. Hopefully there's no pipes in the way. I don't think so. Okay. Oh no, that's a perfect straight shot. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get this to there, and this one to there, and connect that. Just put it on default and drag it over. And that should be taking plastic. Beautiful. Okay, so this should be filling up now, and it is. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and put on here how much is coming into it, which is 400 per minute of plastic. Didn't know if I should be standing here, but I don't think any trucks will be using this path. It's really out of the way currently. 400 per minute. And as of now, we're going to be using 160 per minute for computers, because we're going to be making 4 manufacturers. So we're going to be doing 160 per minute. I can probably do the math in my head, but just in case so I don't get it wrong, 240. So 240 per minute will be available to use. I don't know if I should start putting like how much is available right here, like put it 240 per min available. If I put it right there, I'm just scared I'm going to forget to update it. I'll try to remember, because I think that's a good idea. Then when I'm selecting from the list, I go, oh, there's a lot of plastic available here. I'm going to try that. This is probably the only machine that will ever have it. So 160 per minute is going to be going to computers. I never remember what I always type there. But I will put the computer logo here. Yeah, that's... Oops, let me put this layout. Did I use the wrong... Oh, this looks too big. It's this one that I use. Oh, that is the right one. For some reason it looks longer than I remember. Oh well. It's fine. Put that centered. Okay. So yeah, we still need to get computers going, but we got that all set up. So that is completely ready. All we need is a truck and a station to drop it off at. So yeah, the computers are going to be over here. And the beautiful thing is we can probably drop off the plastic right there. Because there's a fuel station. He'll be coming this way to get the fuel. And he will be going that way and around. So maybe we will finish... Oh no, because he'll just come this way, go that way, get the plastic. A little bit of a roundabout way, but we're still going to be getting plenty of plastic. So that's not a concern at all. But yeah, I think the truck station is going to go right here. Which we could go ahead and just make it. We could go ahead and get the plastic over here. So where am I going? I don't know. Crazy. So yeah, computer. Should I just make it... I kind of want to know where I'm making it first, I guess. Before we set the truck station down. Yeah, this is the circuit boards is right here. And the cables is right there. So I think it'd be smart just to make the... Just kind of go right here. It's only going to be 4 manufacturers, so... Yeah, I think we'll build it right here. Let me put the truck station... Honestly, we'll put the truck station over here, I think. As long as it connects. There we go. Well, maybe right there. Really doesn't matter. I keep changing my mind because it's only going to be 4 manufacturers, so the building's not going to be very big. I think we'll just put it right here. Oh, excuse me. I think we'll just put it right there. This is going to be the plastic drop-off for computers. That'll be an unload. I think I set that other one to load, didn't I? I feel like I toggled it. Let's just go make double sure. And yeah, none of those should be yellow anymore. I think I seen some yellow though. Oh, I did select that to unload. We need to load. Okay, why are these? Are they still just backed up? Is that the problem still? No, they're not getting. Why? This is why I get confused. It's like I don't understand why they don't get oil. I don't get it. I really don't get oil at all. Everything else works fine. It's just oil that I have a problem with. So yeah, probably ain't gonna need to be that wide. Put the door right here though. I mean, 4 manufacturers. How do you make them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we need some stuff. Alright, we need some cables. This is circuit boards. Cables are right here. We need... Oh, that's what we need. Well, we'll grab another 2 more stacks. We're going to need it for electricity too. Plastic, which we just built up the plastic, so we can go grab some of that. It'll be nice when we get more of this connected to the cloud too. I just need to upgrade the cloud. Okay, I'll just grab another stack for good measure. Modular frames. That is a exclamation point just because that's not plugged in yet. If you notice that on the compass, that's all that is. Nothing else should have an exclamation point right now. The modular frames are over here. That's in the part of the factory where I actually know my way around, so... Just trying to remember where I put the storage container for the modular frames. That's right there. I think it's in here. It might be on the other side. Actually, I think it's right here. There it is. So we just made this last stream yesterday. We didn't have an output for these at all. Now we do. Alright, and then motors. Motors are right there. Ow. I'm gonna put that one away and just grab it. Oh, not that. Now I'll put it away. There we go. Oh, we got 4 manufacturers. How do we want to put these? We have plenty of room to work with. Okay, these are bigger than I remember. Oh dear. Okay, maybe we'll move... Maybe we will put it kind of in this corner. Let's have a little bit more room. I forgot the manufacturers were like gigantuan. You know, I could put it up against right here. Let's see if that'll be good enough, but definitely don't need that. I don't know how far over to go yet. Let me just go ahead and make the manufacturers now. Thankfully, we only need to bring in 3 things, but we'll probably bring them in from underground. I think that'll be the best bet. So if we're bringing it in from underground, we can actually put this a little bit closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we doing over here? It's gonna be tight. Could bring these a little bit closer. Yeah, these are a lot bigger than I remember. Alright, let's bring these a little bit closer since we were bringing them from bringing in the stuff from underground. We can do that. I think right there will be okay. I just want to make sure I have, you know, walking space. Let's go ahead and select computers. What else can we make with these? We also got the high-speed connectors we could make soon. Crystal oscillators we really need to make. I keep putting that off, though. Could maybe make those next. Because I really want to make them for signs right now. And the high-speed connectors. Heavy modular frames I'm dreading. Mainly because we need to find more nodes. Okay, I think this will be fine. Let me kind of get an idea of how close. So that will be right there. Okay, that's not bad. We can still walk through here just fine. Okay, that's kind of what I was concerned about, is just walking space. Need a door right there. And I'll put a door on this side too. And this is going to be going right here. And one more. There we go. Can I just do 3 high? Do we even have another building with manufacturers in it yet? I don't think we do. So I don't know if we're going to have to go higher than the normal just 3. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. No, we might have to go higher. So I guess that begs the question, do I do another row of these? And then the regular thing? I think I might do another row of these. Sure, why not? We'll be a little different here. Hopefully we don't need to go 5. I don't think we need to go 5. I think this is probably as much as high as we need to go. Yeah, nope, this will be fine. Yeah, it kind of looks cool. Nice, yeah. I'm glad I decided to go with the 2. Not too bad. Let me see where I got some of these going. I do want to get that. Grab that power. I'm going to put it right there just to drag it over to that building. I kind of want to bring it in on the corner, though. I prefer it on the corner. Then I need to bring this into the front. So I can take it to the station, which is actually all the way down there. So, I'll just also take this one down here. Because why not? And we'll connect this one to the truck station. To get that powered up. Then I'll get rid of that exclamation point. Okay. Perfect. Let's get the ceiling on here. How much power do these take? 55, okay. Alright, got them pasted in. Let's get the roof on. It's not gonna reach all the way, but... Okay. Beautiful. Now for the no, I think I'll just put it along back here since that's where the power is. Just put it back there. The beam. Just right down the center. I think this will reach all the way. Nope. Almost. We just need the color in blue. Whoops. I'm hitting 8. Oh, I got that bug again where I can't select. Like I'm hitting 1, 2, 3. I can't select the things again. I need to exit out and come back. That's only happened like 3 times, I think, since we started this, so not too bad. Yeah, I just need to exit and come back. That'll fix the problem. Let that finish uploading. Alright, let's hit play. You see, I did share that screenshot. The thumbnail, I actually kind of like that. I don't usually upload the screenshots. Alright, now it should be fixed. Whoops. Okay. Now I should be able to select it. There we go. Now it's working. Now we need a power. I think we only need 1. It's kind of right here in the center. And connect that up to there. Perfect. Alright, all these are now connected to the front here, and let's connect these up. We only need 3 of them on each machine. And we need that. Oops, missed one. Guess we should have went ahead and had the truck bringing in the plastic. That would have been smart. Alright, but I do need to go grab some fuel before we do that, because we do need to fuel up the truck. I don't want to grab it from a fuel station. Just grab it from here. We're still fine on fuel, because fuel is still sinking as it's getting overflowing, so we do not have a problem with fuel yet. Which is fantastic. Then let's just kind of make him over here. Oh yeah, it's right there. So build the truck right here. Just a tractor. Then we'll, whoops, not that. Let's go on the crafting bench here, then go into the vehicle path. So basically, here's the plastic pickup. You see, it'll blink on the screen depending on which one you're hovering over. But the 240 available is what we need. We are going to need to go to the fuel station, which will be that one there. Which a lot of trucks seem to go to that one. Then we need plastic drop-off for computers. So that is the route, but we can kind of switch it around if we need to. Sometimes I can make the route a little less bad, but it looks like it's going to be bad no matter what. I wish I could put a road. I don't know if we can put a road through here. I don't think we can. I think I got way too much stuff in there. Now, we got a lot of roads. But yeah, I wish we could have put one through there. But yeah, we're still going to get plenty. It doesn't really matter. Because yeah, it's going to have to go around here and then around to get the fuel. And then it's going to have to go around to drop it off. That's why I don't know if I should have like a fuel station across from each other, because then it would just go this way, get fuel, drop off plastic. It's still going to come this way anyway, though. Never mind, that's not going to matter. It's still going to be going that way. Yeah, it's fine. It works. Let me give it some fuel. Whoops. There we go. Then go ahead and just enable, and he should grab some of this and be good. And yeah, I'll try to figure out the oil situation later. We might need more pumps since I got this in a very awkward way down there. That can be another thing I just fix off stream again. These are fine. That's weird. It's like these ones are fine. Those ones ain't. And I have pumps in the same positions all the way down. So I have no clue why those ones ain't working very well. Right now, it's okay. Oh yeah, this is here. I can't put a path down at all. There's no way I'm putting a road. We only made this one wide. Maybe I could get in the better habit of making buildings too wide between each other. Yeah, then you just come over here and the road's just right there, so... Okay. It's fine for the moment. It's kind of a learning process, so... Let's go ahead and get the plastic in. Then we'll go get the other stuff as well. Alright, let's get underneath here and set up the plastic. I'll just go into the first spot here. Let's get the splitter. Oops, let me cover that up. Alright, splitter. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Somebody coming in from right there, I think. Yep. That way. Whoops. Did I do that one? No, there we go. Oops, need to put one of these. Okay. And the rest of these will actually be coming in from that way. Well, this won't... I'm definitely gonna have to take one over the other, but that's fine. Anyway, let's go grab the other things I need. I think we can put a hole here. Yep. Are we gonna make it up there, though? That is the question. Perfect. So cables, we'll bring in cables next. Put a little thing right there. How many cables are we going to be taking? So basically what I do is I put a sign right here saying how many is exiting this area. It's going to be 24680 per minute. So on here, put cable. 80 per minute. Is what is exiting out this one right here. And then... I put on these. I've never really put more signs for like... I think these bigger ones would work better. No, they're too big. Hangs over the edge. So you'd have 400 per minute available. Honestly, I could just put it right there. Well, on the side. $400 per minute available. I'm still trying to figure out how to do all this organization, so it's like different everywhere I go. There you go. Kind of like that though. See it from over there. Hey, we got 400 minutes per available. All right. Should I make that the computer thing? Then I know that I go into computers. That might be a good idea. Sure. Okay. So we got that. Let's go back under and bring those over. Let's also get this splitter and bring it over here. Bring it a little bit away because we will have to go up and over. Unless we... Yeah, we still will. Okay. I don't know how far up and over. I just want to... Just be cautious a little bit. Make sure... You know, I'd rather have too much room than not enough. So do it like that. Then we'll make sure we have enough space to go up and over and down and into there. So... Oof. Looking up can get really disorienting with trying to figure out which way you're pointing. Alright, we need this thing here. Is it going okay? There we go. I don't know why it was turning yellow. Let's run right into that one there. Okay, so those should be getting cable now, I think. There it goes. Okay, just making sure it's getting cable. And then this one needs the circuit boards, which is just right here. So let's get back up there. Let me kill this thing. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't know I had it reloaded. Had it loaded already. Yeah, let's destroy that. Was there another one? I don't think there's any more of those. Because when I was working on, I think, the circuit boards, I was up there and I was like getting hurt and I didn't know why. Well, that was why. Okay, I think that's the only one down here. So we'll be fine on that now. Okay. Back up here, let's go grab the circuit boards. Circuit boards are going to be 40 per minute. Oops, they're right here, ain't they? No, that's the... No, that's the cable. Circuit boards are right here. Yes. We're making 45 per minute, so... This will basically be all of them. Because I do like to have a little extra, so I have them here if I want to come over and get some. So this will just use all the circuit boards available. So I'm probably just going to say none available on this one. Well, I'll just put 40 per minute on here, and then I'll know it's like, hey, there's really none available. So 40 a minute is going to computers. Okay. Let's get back under here now. And let's connect them up. And then we got computers going. Took a little bit of time, but not too bad. So right there. We also need to go... Well, we can go around that. That'll be easier. And then... I don't know if I should do... This way? I don't know if we can go up and over that, though. I don't know if these can go onto... Can those go on the stilts? Whatever they're called? That would probably look silly. They could probably go on that, though. That's a little too big, though. I'm just trying to think of how to do this. Yeah, I should put the vents in the computer room since those are such big machines. That could look cool, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how big they are, I guess. Trying to think of how to do... So I was just going to put the splitter out here and bring it up and over. Maybe I'll still just do that. What do I got, Steve? Wow, that sneeze came out of nowhere. Oh, hold on. Okay. So I think we'll put it there just to make sure we can get it up and over. We'll test it before we make the other ones quick. Oh yeah, it's under logistics. So yeah, basically... Oh, it's not those. It's the ceiling mounts. There we go. So we need 2 of them. I think it's going to be fine. Oh yeah, it's fine. Probably went a little overkill with the space, but I think that looks nice. Like I said, I'd rather it be too much than too little. Where is the line? It's not showing me a line. I think right there. And then we'll come down here. Did the other one give me a line? I don't know. That seems off, but... Oh, I think it's right there. And then... This last one will be easy. Yeah, it's just not going to give me a line, is it? Alright, this one I can just go straight to it. Alright, these ones I need to make... Well, these... Come over here. Oh, you can't sprint backwards. Okay. I just tried sprinting backwards. All I did was turn off sprint. Okay. Well, that's off, but you know what? It's fine. Where is... There it is. Oh yeah, because I was going to take it around right into there. Okay. Just put it on straight. Oops, wrong place. There we go. Hey, that actually works perfectly. We can hear him going. Kinda. Should be able to make it up this. And there they go. Beautiful. Now we just need an output. Which I think we'll just put right here. I do like taking them out the top because I don't like coming through the glass. So we will put it like right there. And we'll put a storage container right here. Never mind, I lied. We need steel pipe first. I wish I remembered where we're bringing in steel pipe. Can't remember. Yeah, these are... Oh yeah, see, truck's doing just fine. Yeah, I'd like to remember, because we're bringing steel pipe somewhere. So I don't have to keep going up there, but I don't remember where. Does this truck station say... Do these say where? If I open the truck station... Okay, I'm... What's it called? I just... Oh, steel pipe. There we go. Oh, steel pipes are way down there. It's probably still closer, then we don't have to go up. It's for the SAM that's over there. I know where they're at now. Actually kind of a useless drop-off point right now because we're not doing anything with the SAM currently. It's completely full. Yeah, SAM is right... That's not the SAM. SAM's right there. There it is. No, that's the plastic. This is the SAM. Well, that's not the SAM. That's the SAM. Oh, it's one of these. There it is. Alright, I'll put that away and get another one. There we go. Okay. Now let's go make the storage container. I almost forgot what I needed the pipes for. Storage container. I am turned around. Oh, it's right there. Storage container, I'll just put it like right here. Let's get the output. We'll just merge them all together. Really? I need iron rods. We always need something. That's funny. Where do I got iron rods going? I mean, I got them making up there. It's always something. Oh, I can get a drink. I do not drink enough while I'm streaming. In fact, I usually don't drink anything. Really need to get better at drinking water or something. Wait, hold on one second. If I can get there. Okay. Iron rods, they're over here. Alright. And we got some. Good, good, good. Let's just grab 2 stacks. Should put these into the cloud as well. There's a lot of stuff I need to put into the cloud. I'm just trying to save up. So I can just upgrade the cloud storage first. Why are you going so slow, dude? Is there something in your way? Or is there another truck coming and you're waiting for him? Why are you going so slow? Interesting. Okay, well, you do you. Alright, let's finish this. That was the last one, yep. 4 machines. I'll bring this up and take it out the top. And this one we will take down. We'll just take it down to that one. Oh yeah, this might be too close. I keep forgetting that you can't put it that close. Unless you put it closer to the building like that, I guess. As we could do. No harm in that, I suppose. Oh, hold on. Okay. So we got computers now. We're currently making how many? 2, 5. We're making 10 per minute. Okay. All that work for 10 computers a minute. Was it worth it? Well, we'll get the 10 per minute we need from for the milestone. So that'll be good. Then I'll put this on the other one over here. Perfect. Okay. Do I have enough to make a sign? I want that, I want a sign. Holy crap, I actually do. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna have it face that way, I guess, for now. Computers. Computers. Computers, computers, computers. Oh! Let me do that. Yay! We got computers. Cool. Kinda hate that that one's facing that way, but it's fine for the moment. Okay. I don't know if we should do heavy modular frames yet. I'm just kind of like dreading doing it. Not that it's hard. Because we got the modular frames. We'll have to see how many steel pipes we're currently making, but we might have to make more of those. We might have to make more of those, and we're going to have to make more screws. It's like we're going to have to make quite a few factories to get to the heavy modular frames again. What we do have... Oh, that's... I probably misspelled crystal. That's probably why I couldn't find it before. Yeah, we only need to do reinforced iron plates. We need to get those making. We could go ahead and get these finally. So, for the crystal escalators, we need 18 per minute of quartz crystals, which we have. We need 14 per minute of cables, which we very much have. And we need 2.5 per minute of reinforced iron plates, which we'll actually go see how many we're currently making, but we might just make more. I don't remember where we're making them at. Let me delete this. Okay. Let's go investigate the reinforced iron plates, which actually we can see here. Reinforced iron plates. Oh, this ain't in... Can you make this out in alphabetical order? I don't think so. Wait, are they going anywhere? Or are they just being... They might be going somewhere via conveyor belt. What needs reinforced iron plates that I'm making? It might be the, these right here. Not those, that's concrete. I don't think it's... No, it's not rotors. I think it's the modular frame. That don't need reinforced iron plates. No, that's... I'm gonna check anyway, but that's definitely not it. Oh, it is. Like, that's definitely not it. Yep, it actually is. Okay. So how much is it taking currently? 3 per minute on each. I mean, these ain't being used, so it's just sitting here. 9. Oh, geez, there's more machines than I thought there were. I just lost count. I'm making so many. So reinforced iron plates, there's 3 of them. How many machines is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 machines. 13 times 3 is 39. That's a weird number. Okay, I don't know why I put used in capital letters, but yeah, whatever. Where are the reinforced iron plates being made? They're nearby. Ow. Here they are. Oh, we're only making 40 per minute, so we're using all of them. We don't have anything for those, so we will have to make a new factory for them. So, reinforced iron plates. Do I have an alternate? I do. I have 2 alternates. We could use wire. Then we don't have to use screws. That would actually be good. I don't think we're using wire for anything yet. Except to make cable, though. Yeah, I think... Yeah, we have wire making cable, but I think we have just a wire. Used in. Here we go. We're probably using it to make stators. That would be the only thing we're probably making it for. Oh. Wire is also being made for SAM, which we don't need right now though. So the wires must be over here, because that's where it's being picked up from. Where's the other wire drop off? Am I not dropping anything off for stators? I only see these 2. How are we making the stators then? Ain't the stators being made over here? No. Are they? Not the rotors. I'm pretty sure we're making stators, ain't we? These don't need stators, did they? No, that was... no. I know we're making stators, but where? Maybe it's next to the wire. If there's no drop off. Yep, there it is. It was next to the wire. Or no, that's not stators. I'm looking for stators, not wire. Is this stators? I don't have a sign. No, this is just copper ingots. Okay, where are you going, wire? I think back there is the crystal stuff. Do we not have stators automated? We should. We have to be. How many per minute are we bringing in here? 960 a minute. What's this? Where are these going? I did not put it. Of course I didn't. This is the pickup, right? Yeah. Let me put a sign on here. The 960 a minute. We need to find out where the stators are. We have to be making them because... Oh, we're making the quick wire stators. That's what we're doing. They're over there. Okay. And that's where the steel pipes are going. Got it. We figured that mystery is solved. So we can use this wire... for this. We'll go ahead and do this one. So for reinforced iron plates, we're going to use stitched iron plates. I'm going to put in parentheses so I know what that is. 18.75 per minute of iron plates, which we will get made, and 37.5 per minute of wire. So that's all we need to get. Then we'll get the crystal oscillators making. Because we have the cables, we have the quartz crystals. We will be good. Alright. I don't know if we'll get it done. We might get the stitched iron plates going. I think crystal oscillators will be tomorrow. But the iron plates we're going to make over here. And then we'll bring the wire over here since there's already a thing. But yeah, we got it right here. We got an iron node right here. Let's look at the iron plates really quick after I get this destroyed. See what kind of alternates we might have. Okay, we don't have any alternates for steel plates. Okay, or for the iron plates, I mean. So we do just need these. We'll only be making 20 per minute each, which is actually fine. We'll just make this entire thing making steel plates. Okay. And we might have some go off. Overflow or something we might have go off into the clouds so we can get rid of that iron plate over there. Turn that into something else, but I think we'll make the iron plate factory right here. Well, iron ingots and then iron plates. Fill this in. I think that'll be fine. So I don't plan on expanding this direction with the fuel generators. Those are going to be going kind of that way and over, so that is fine. I think, I don't think... Let me make sure those will fit, because I'm going to be doubling this capacity. Oh yeah, more fair. We can put 2 more rows here. It is fine. Okay. Just want to make sure before I start building. So, for this road... I need... What am I looking for? Walls. I'm actually going to remember to put down a door first. Right there will be fine. Then we can always put like a truck station right here. We need to drop off something. Yeah, this will be fine. Let's do the... What windows do I use? Honeycomb, okay. Oops, not down here. I use honeycomb on the 2nd floor. This floor is just these. Whoops, not on Zoop. I don't know how far over we're going to be going yet, but we can also go over there to make the iron plates too, so... I don't know how much space the iron ingots is going to make yet. We're just going to use that calculator to figure it out. Alright. So that is just such a lovely tool that we really need to use more to make it easier. I'm going to need some portable miners. Let's go make 2 really quick. Honestly. Hey look, we got a crafting bench right here. Oops, not crafting bench though. We need equipment. I really need to make these, like, spread them around. I always say that, but then I never do it. Okay. So portable miners, we just need 2 of them. You know, we could... I've never thought about automating portable miners. I just think it's silly, but we should automate them and put them in the cloud. Then I'll never have to keep worrying about making them. Okay. I don't know why I never think of that. I thought about it now, so it's okay. We'll put that right there. I think I can actually cover this up. That clips a little bit, but that's fine. Let's put this here. It will clip, but it's kind of built into... Well, actually, don't clip. It actually goes right through there. Okay. Actually get this powered up with that. Do I have... I do not have any overclocks with me. Let's go grab some. And I was doing the basic iron plates for now. I should just keep the overclock stuff on me. If I can get it, there we go. Okay. So it's going to be 480 per minute. Let me switch to this. Let me get rid of that. We don't need those anymore. So we need the iron plates. We also need the ingots, and we need the... I thought that would take me to the miner. Not the miner. Where's the miner? Is there a miner? It should be. Miner. It's only automated miner. Where? Hello? What's it called? Ain't it called a miner? That's what they're called. Miner. Why ain't it on here? Okay, well, maybe not. I don't know where to go. How to... That's interesting. I don't know what that is. Okay, maybe we won't do it this way. Maybe we'll just do it the right way. Oh, we pick iron ore. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. 480. We're gonna need 16 of each. See, that's so much easier. Once you can figure out that you need iron ore, not a miner. Alright, you don't select the building. You select the output. Okay. Let's get this. Whoop, not that. This to 480, which I think is just 2. Yep. Okay, so what did I say? 16 of each. So 16 smelters. That's what we're gonna need. So we'll do 8 on each row here. Right there's perfect. We'll do it close together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I forgot to select iron ingots. Let me copy these really quick. Oh, and then it'll copy to the next ones automatically. Should definitely always do this before popping these down, because then when you put this down, it'll automatically copy it. It's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many per minute? We'll be doing 320 per minute of iron plates then. Okay. Beautiful. Don't need that this far. And that off too. We also need a plate, door right here though. Bring this to here. Beautiful. Perfect. And bring that to there. That to there. Yeah, we can probably fit the iron plates. Maybe, or maybe I'll take them across. I don't know. I wanted that. There we go. Yeah, we could take them across and make the reinforced iron plates right here. That'd probably be good. Then we can make a little tunnel across the road with the conveyor belt connecting the two. We will get rid of this. We'll end up connecting it into the building and over. So, yeah. Then I just need a wall. I don't know if it's quicker to grab a wall from over here. So just placing one and then painting it and then placing more. I don't know. Okay. Now we need the roof. Probably is quicker just to grab it from here now. Maybe. It's under architecture. I always forget. Let's just do it this way. Just place one. Paint it blue. And then go back to placing. I am in the way though. Should have placed them the other way. Oh well. Wrong way. Did that go right? Yeah. That turned the wrong way. There we go. Okay. Look at these. Yeah, they're the right way. Okay. Yep. Let's go ahead and bring the power in, which I think what we'll do... Grab this. Take a power there. And there. Let's connect them up. Now we can take... I don't really want to lose power to anything, but... we just need to make sure we get everything powered. Like that one is just... looks like it's just going... to this one. Which this is going to... where are you going? To there. So we do need another... thing right there. Then we can pull that to that to there. So I think we can delete that one now. This one. That is still going over to there. We'll get that though. And that, we don't need that anymore. Put that to there. And that. I don't know if that's oh, it is. I just heard it start back up again. Okay. Okay. That should be everything. I don't think I'm missing anything. That can actually come from there. Okay. And that's, I think, just... I don't need that, do I? Nope, because I'm getting the power from that one. I think. Are you powered? Yes, okay. And that's powered. Alright. So now we're taking the power through the building instead of using poles. Which is what I kind of prefer. I don't know if that'll reach right there. It does. We can get rid of that pole too. Okay. Now let's get these all powered up before we do anything else. Oops. Then I need... MK2s. Go every 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Let's go and connect the power to them. Let's get up here. Sometimes those cables just get in the way. That's that one. That one's connected, right? Yeah. Then we'll go and get the iron connected. Oops, I should have did that one first. Okay. So these should all be yellow. Let's make sure I get them all connected. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these all connected with the... this going around. I think I'm going to have it... we might end up taking it out that way, maybe. It really doesn't... well, I'll probably go underground, actually. We'll see. So I do like the conveyor belt tunnels. So let's wrap it around. Because if I come this way and go around, I don't want to merge it this way, so I'm just trying to figure out like which way to go so I don't have to interfere, but I'm thinking maybe... where are we? Oh, I'm turned around. We want to go that way, I think. I don't think I want to build anything over there. Well, I mean, we could. Because I don't think the iron plates will fit right here, but the reinforced iron plates might fit right here. How do we need for the stitched iron plate? It has to be 17, but I don't know how many. We're making a lot of wire, though. I don't know how many wire. I don't know if we want to use all 640 per minute. If so, yeah, it'd be 17 machines. It's gonna be a lot more than I thought. We could reduce it a little bit. How many is that then? 96 per minute of reinforced iron plates. That's pretty good. Well, let's just get this up for now. See, I think we'll end up going that way. So I'll merge them all this, or split them off this way, so then the merge can go this way. Because the conveyor belt will be going across there. I just didn't want to deal with that. Alright, it's probably easier just to see it. Instead of me trying to explain it anyway. Splitter. Is that going? Yeah. When backing up, you can just kind of count too. 1, 2, 3. That didn't work because it ran out. We're down 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's kind of what I'm doing in my head. Okay. Let's just get all these hooked up. I really don't like these being so tight in here, but... So I usually just do one of these per foundation, but... Actually, we can just do this, I think. Yep. Let me get that on default. Okay. So I guess we'll be bringing it in right here. We might end up moving doors too, but... So where was the thing? It was over... We'll be bringing this underground. Let's just put this in. Really doesn't matter where it comes in at. Iron ore is coming from underground. I'm just gonna go under here. I like it when the underground is so much closer. Can I go up? I might go down here and then go up onto the under there. Let's get the inputs and let's connect it. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, you can hear them already starting up, which is awesome. Alright, so yeah, we'll get these all merged together. We can go ahead and get the merger in now. And we can always take them underground too, so I guess it don't matter where it comes out at, but again, I would like that tunnel though. This will be making the iron plates. Not the reinforced ones yet. Okay. Assuming these will be getting there. Since there's so many machines, it can take a little bit to get there. Yeah, up there it's coming. So we'll let this fill up, so then... Yeah, once everything fills up, it'll gradually get these filled up. So while that does that, let's go... figure out where the iron plate factory is going to be. Whoa, hello. I do like the idea of putting it right here, though. Let's kind of put something here. And then the reinforced iron plates like there. Maybe doing another tunnel like we did over there. Another building tunnel. Then we can move that kind of like that idea. Not that. There we go. This will take up more space than those did. Because, yeah, we're going to need 16 of these as well. Definitely need to get that moved. It's temporarily it can get moved. So we can pull it through. Okay. Time is it? Geez, 2:30 already. Crazy. Alright. Okay, we need constructors. Flip that around. This is iron plates. And yeah, it's 30 to wait, that's not right. It's gonna be more than 16 machines. Oh no, 30, never mind. I'm thinking the wrong way. That is right. Obviously this is right. It would not be wrong. So yeah, we might just make 17 machines. I mean, we'll have a little more, but that'll be fine, so we can actually have some iron plates going into the cloud. So that'll be fine. How far over then can we go this way? Yeah, we go all the way over then. We will be making it along here though, which I kind of don't like, but... Well, it's going to be going right there. But the wall's still going to be there. Which I guess is okay. But can I make it all the way... Because I don't want to go... Because that's kind of in the way. When I'm trying to move this out a little bit to go around that. I think, yeah, we only need 16. It's only 8 that way. I think we'll be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that's close. That was closer than I thought it was going to be. We're good, though. We are good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's the 16 machines. Let's get the wall finished around it. Don't run into it. And that this way. Yeah, it's gonna be nice getting more buildings along here. I wish we could put stuff on these ramps, but I mean, I don't know what we would put on them. It just looks so barren right there. Probably look better once we get more buildings up and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it's already kind of filled in over here anyway. I don't know. It'll probably be fine. Probably. Let's get this up and then get the power through the building. Need the blue. Whoops. Perfect. Okay. Now let's bring this power. Bring this one. Right there. Let's put another door right there. And another one down here. And then this one right there. Okay, that does look kind of... maybe pulling it from right there would be better, honestly. Oh, that wire's going to go away. Never mind, that's fine. This is going to go away because we're going to go ahead and slap that one to that one. And that should be powered. I want to just make sure. Are these powered? Yep, it's powered. Okay. Just making sure before I destroy these. That one can be gone. And that one can be gone. There we go. Less poles. Less wires. Okay. Now we need the roof. Let's put that the same way. Whoops. Actually, I think we can just do all the way down then. That is... Oh, I did do it that way. That's weird. I'm just going to change it, because I'd rather zoop all the way down that way. Okay. So yeah, that's the way it's gonna go. Opposite that one. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Did forget to put the signs up though. This is gonna be 320 per minute of iron plates. Whoops. Copy that over to this one. And copy that to this one, which we'll put this one for iron ingots though. Which how many is this one? 480 per minute. This is iron ingots. Okay. Not gonna make the signs right now because we're definitely gonna wait until we get the... We're gonna get them automated. Not the signs, the crystal oscillators, which we need for the signs. Okay. Let's get power to these. Down the middle. Whoops, I hit the... don't know what I hit there. Kinda wish I knew, because I think that was is it T? No, T's just for that. I don't know what I hit. Now I'm like hitting all the buttons trying to figure... well, what... nope, that's that. I don't know what I hit. Because I think it was like a color wheel. Which that would be like... awesome. I don't know how I got to it though. Alright, let's get this... to that. Just there. And to there. Let's connect that one up to power. If I can... there we go. Let's get up here. Okay, they all should be powered now. It's all set to iron plates. Now we can make that tunnel. And that's there, but let me see. Could do the input right there and kind of face it. Have it come in from right there, maybe. Where do I have the output going? Probably on the other side. I have the output coming from over there. Of course I do. I mean, granted, I could put the output that way. I'd have to change all these, though. Never mind. I think I'll do the output right there. Yeah, that's kind of in the way. Well, actually, it's not in the way. Never mind. Well, yeah, it actually kind of is, because... yeah, it would go through the hallway, which, I mean, it's usually fine, but... I'm just gonna go through this one, I think. So it's the second one. Well, it's not the second one over here. Need that one, then we can take it along the ceiling down to where we need it to go. Which honestly, I see exactly how to do it. So, because I think the reinforced iron plates will be So I think I'll be merging down this way, because we're definitely not going to merge it that way. So we need splitter right here. I'm going to keep it a little close. That'll be that way. Yep. Flip it around. Did it? Okay. Let's get all these connected. That did not go where I wanted it. Okay, then I'm basically going to go up right here. Why didn't it build? Oh, I did accidentally hit the button apparently. There we go, then it'll just come in right there. And right down and over. So yeah, that'll be connecting right there. Well, I think the direction was off, wasn't it? I think it's fine. Okay, it's fine, yeah, okay. Then this will just go this way and go right in there. We go into straight. There we go. Let me go ahead and build this. The architecture glass roof, but we're using it as a that. As a that. And then also this. And then I use the other wall. The hex frame. There we go. I like it. Okay. So those are being brought in. Let's go ahead and get these merged together, and then we'll let them cook. I think I'm merging it the right way, ain't I? I think so. Is it? Yep. I am. I just realized I don't really have performance issues over here. It's just over there with all the pipes. I think it's just something to do with the pipes and the fluid with the performance issues. 'Cause I haven't had any problems over here. Which is nice. Okay. So then we just need to make those, but we also need to bring wire over as well. 'Cause yeah, we're using wire at the... We're not using that much though, and plus it's full, so... Oh, crap. Oh, that was connected right there. Heh. Thankfully we didn't lose power. Alright, those are back up. Whoops. Those are red as well. Oh, they should be coming back up. Yep, they are. Hopefully I won't have to turn them off and on again. I might though, just to let them fill up. That was an oopsie. Okay. Yeah, it's probably just gonna take a second to get these all caught up, but I could go ahead, and this is all. Let's go ahead and shut these off. Hopefully I remember to turn them back on, though. Definitely goes to show that these are all just extra power right now. We have plenty. So these off and let them fill up. And let that get filled back up with oil as well. That is the problem I was trying to avoid when I was changing all the power poles. Whoops. Yeah, turn these off, they'll all get filled up with fuel, turn them on, and then it should all be good to go. Alright. So these are probably all filled with oil now, but that one's surprisingly not, though. Hopefully it'll... Does this have power? Should, yeah. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, because I did have that one at currently at 300, because this can be upgraded. Hopefully it's going, but I've never had a problem with this area before, so it should get picked back up. Okay. Anyway. Got those now. How come some of you, they should all be... Production paused. I hear them running. Oh, that is, okay. Which one's running, though? Because I have turned them off. I don't think any of them's running. It's just not, it's just making the sound. Okay. So yeah, the wire. Well, we can bring in the wire. I didn't know where to put the truck stop. Maybe over there. I think the reinforced iron plates need to be right here. Might be a thing we figure out tomorrow, though. Whoops. I think I will make it right here, though. We can build a second floor if we need to. When I was making this, I thought there was a truck path right there. I was like, wait, what? No, it was just the reflection. The truck paths have a reflection, which is kind of funny. I don't know if they should, like, disable that so they don't reflect, but I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It's not really a big deal. Well, it does lag when I'm on this, though. Maybe the truck paths are kind of lagging a little bit. Okay, just getting off that. Performance is fine. Okay. Kind of wish I'd pulled this over, but it's fine, though. See, I won't be able to do a path. I'll definitely go underground to take the iron plates over to here. So we need the iron plates and the wire over here tomorrow. Yeah, trying to see if there's anything else. Well, we need to get these back on before I get off, so I don't forget. That's still not filling up. They're not running. They should be running, though. Why? Why is this not getting oil? These have power, right? Yeah. And this has power, but it's not running. Oops, wrong thing. This one. Why are you not running? Oh, that does not... The pump don't have power. See? The oil needs pumps. This was going to... Aha. I found the problem. So I actually am going to put this... right there, I guess. I mean, that's kind of have to. I'm just going to put that to that, though. So it's not really clipping through. Okay, pump's going now. That was the problem. It needs the pump. I'm not going crazy. Oil needs pumps. Even if it's a straight shot. Then it'll fill up. Okay. We'll wait until these get filled up. Yeah, we don't really have time to start on this. Could continue doing this. This was kind of a fun little project I was doing off stream. Just kind of... That's not the thing I needed, is it? I think I need to start with this one. Nope, that was right. I do need that one first. Just seemed off, but I think so. Why is it not... Oh, I did need that first, I think. And then that right there. Okay, there we go. And then I need that right there. And then that there. That'll make it so you can put it... Yeah. So then hopefully that's all I need to be able to get this. It might break right there, though. Do I worry about that? I could go over a little bit more. I don't really mind doing that. We could go destroy some stuff, blow some stuff up quick. Like these. Before they get under here. Is that it? Have those one up there. Oh, fart rocks there. Get that later though. I think that's all I really need to destroy right now. There's one right there too. So once these get underneath the foundations, I don't see them and I can start getting hurt by something and be really confused like I was yesterday. Oof. Okay. Is that a good throw? Yep. That's a fun fall there. I don't remember this being here. Oh, it does go down. Oh, there is something down there. I didn't realize that. It's also a summer sloop. I don't know if I've ever seen down here before. I thought this was a death trap that... Yeah, because you can't see the ground from up there. Can I just blow those up? You can! That is good to know. I don't know if you could just blow them up. See if there's anything behind them. Sometimes they hide little caves. Of course, we got more iron down here. I bet that used to be Sam. But we have the randomized nodes, so...
Your waves lap against the deep and sink for us.
I am still unable to initiate communication. How are you doing it?
We composed a resonant song to curb the effigy, tapping into the inner currents. We sacrificed our blood and our temples and let the metal in from the void to eat our flesh.
That's a lot to unpack. How do you tap into these inner currents?
Consume our blood, worship at our altars, curb the melody.
I do not understand.
Flood frequencies paint straight lines. The blood is a teacher. Each altar is a window.
Processing data.
Where are... Have I don't even know if I've ever been down here before. Depends on where this comes out at. We need to get back to get the fuel generators back on. Looks like we're heading back up now. That's the exit right there. That's why I want to look this way. Oh, and there's the base. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's cool. Found something I don't think I've ever seen before. Well, let's get over there and turn on those fuel generators. They're probably fine now. Now that we got that pump back working again. Yeah, probably yellow because they're probably full. These are probably full now. Yep, they're full. Let's get them started back up. Whoops. I don't know if there's a hotkey to turn these back on. You just aim at it and like that and turn it on. Not sure. I was gonna say we actually didn't have our freeze a little over 2 hours in, but I guess we did have to restart the game earlier. So. Okay, how much power are we currently going through? Almost at 8,000. Yeah. We'll expand this soon. Just don't really need to right now. Alright, well that's going to be it for me. Thanks so much for hanging out, and tomorrow we will get to working on the reinforced iron plates and get the crystal oscillators up. So then we can start getting signs, more signs up on buildings so we can kind of read them no matter where we're at. Which will be nice, we can kind of see where everything is. Yeah, so that's going to be it for me. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Have a good night. Or a good day. Peace.